Hello there, Pips. Hello, hello. How exciting is this? I am trying this new live streaming on all channels now. Isn't it exciting? Yes, I've taken on the jump and I'm doing it. You know, it's been months and weeks. I've been doing videos and live in different channels at different times. And now I thought, would it not be just easier to have one system who will do it all for me, and all of you can then enjoy, those live streaming events. So today, 31st of May. Can you believe this? Oh my word, isn't it just been incredible? 6 months as well, 5 months has gone now from 2021, and hasn't it been an exciting 5 months? Yes, so much has happened. And here in Jersey, we have beautiful sunshine. I'm looking outside. I went for a walk earlier. It was warm. Summer is finally joining us here on the Channel Island. And if you never heard about Jersey, why don't you go and Google it? Visit jersey.com. Check it out. Go and check out our beautiful island. Or you can just look at some of my previous videos where I've been doing some stuff outside and, sharing some of those coastal beautiful walk that we have here on the island. And also, it's bank holiday. Yes, it is bank holiday, but I know you really, really enjoy those videos. And BizShui at 3 are gonna be, as promised. They will be every Monday, and we have a surprise. Yes, because I have mentioned it a few times now, but BizShui, my new program, my new method, my new creation, is launching this month, and it will launch on the 21st of June, and I will tell you all about it over the next few weeks, but stay tuned. And why don't you just put it in your diary? BizShui at 3 every Monday until the 21st of June. And then we'll put every day for a whole week. Loads of exciting. But I can't tell you all about it right here, right now, right? But Claire, what is BizShui? This is a very good question. If you haven't seen, some of my posts before, and Maroon, hello there, how are you? Muralindaran. And forgive me if I didn't say your name quite right. Hello there. It's lovely to have you here on the live stream. Thank you for joining, and lovely to have you here on this Monday afternoon. So, BizShui, what is BizShui? Well, there's three parts of BizShui. We'll talk about the environment, we talk about the personal state of being, and then we talk, of course, about that employee and customer experience. And why this way? Well, because really our environments affect us. How are you feeling right now? How have you been feeling over the last 15, 16, 17 months? Have you been feeling overwhelmed, frustrated? Are you a bit fed up of it all? Have you been, starting to be, are you more productive? Perhaps you've really started to kind of get a hang of that work from home environment and starting to really enjoy it. However, somebody in the office thought it'd be a good idea to start coming back in the office. So now, what are you being told? You need to start working half at home and half from work. And because obviously there's been a lot of changes, and businesses have realized that they may not need all that space that they used to have before, they may have done some redesigning of desk and, making things a little bit more social, and maybe reducing some of the desk space and doing some more social spaces. So you may find that actually coming back to your office, you may not even get your old office, your old desk, and your little space that you had out there. How would you be feeling about this? I know changes are really hard, isn't it? I mean, it's that fear of change, that fear of new. It's, something that subconsciously just kind of hit you all the time, doesn't it? And so just as you were starting to adapt to work from home, now you're being asked to do half and half. And it's not easy. And I can feel, the frustration and the overwhelming, and a lot of people that I talk to. Um, and, our environment has a direct correlation on how we feel, how we think, and how we behave. I mean, the Chinese knew it, 5,000 years ago. They knew that, they had to they had to protect themselves, by creating a human made environment so they could be feeling safe, they could sleep at night, and they would not get killed in the middle of the night. And that's what's happening with us. We have all those houses and flats and environment which, we're living in, but we need to feel safe. We need to feel good in our environment. If you're not feeling that way, you are not going to be productive. You are not going to be feeling good. You'll be subconsciously, there'll be, that energy, the wrong energy. You may be procrastinating. You may be doing, watching social media instead of doing work. You may be very frustrated or very stressed about the whole situation. And you may not get the support that you need, from your head office. You may want to be able to tell them, but you may have a bit of fear there. What if I say that, I'm not feeling right? What are they going to think? What are they going to say? And this is a lot of people is in those cases. And I can show you that you are not on your own. And so how can we really create a better flow and better environment? This is so important to do. Looking at that environment and how it affects us, we need to be able to create a space where we feel good, where things are organized, where you can find things. If you have a mess and a clutter everywhere, you're not going to find anything. You're going to be unproductive. You're going to be looking for things. You're going to be procrastinating. You're going to be looking for things to do instead of your work. And that's not great, is it? That isn't, the way that you want to be. Because I know you want to be the best that you can be. But if your environment isn't supporting you, this is the problem. And how would you feel, actually? What would it mean for you to have perhaps an hour, just maybe an hour, where you were, so productive during the day so you could finish perhaps an hour early? Then would that not be great? Maybe spend an hour with the kids, or go out for a walk and go and meditate, or get your bike and actually do a little get outside and do a bit of exercise. All those things can be done when you're looking at your environment and you're creating harmony and flow within your environment. So just to remind you, your environment will affect your behavior, your feeling, your thinking, your behavior, the way you act. And ultimately, it will affect your behavior with your customers, with your colleagues, with your family. And creating that work-life balance will be a lot harder if your environment isn't supporting you. So think about it, look at your environment, assess your environment, and let me know how you're getting on in your environment. Do you have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions in the box, in the chat, in the comments. I'd love to hear. What about you? How are you feeling at this moment in time in your environment? And what do you need? What kind of support would you want to feel better? Or if you're feeling good already, I am so happy for you. You got it. So let's take a look. Let's assess your environment. I've also got a little survey if you want to do the survey in there that I've just put just underneath my the name here, and you could actually go and do that home office productivity survey. It's very simple. There's only a few questions. It'll take you less than 10 minutes to do, and we'll get you to start thinking about your environment, its effect, and how you could be more productive, how you could be, happier in your workplace, and be able to give a lot more to your customers, engaging more with your employees or with your colleagues at work, better communication. It all works together. So click on the link below here, take the survey, and let me know how you're getting on. I would absolutely love to hear, how is your environment affecting you at this moment in time? What are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Or I know you're not feeling great. How can we help you to feel better? What kind of questions do you have? I'd love to hear from you. So thank you very much for joining me today. I'll see you all next Monday at BizShui at 3. Put it in your diary, do the online survey, and let's continue that conversation to show you how you can be more productive, make more money, and be happier, and create loyalty within your team and within your customers as well. Thank you very much. Have a good Bank Holiday Monday. Bye.